Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel here today. Today we're going to be reacting to an amount of episodes of Konosuba. It's a bit of a weirdly structured one. I think it's going to be 10 of Season 2, first season OVA, then second season OVA. Just kind of a bit of a cleanup of all the stuff that I need to do before we move into that movie and finish for now. As I've been doing the past couple weeks, I'll reiterate, hey, we are stopping at the movie. We're not doing Season 3 just yet, but that doesn't mean it's not ever going to happen. It's on the agenda. It's on the long list of things that I intend to do at some point. Just don't want to do one a week, and that's what would end up happening if that was to occur. So basically that. Yeah, I'm going to get the YouTube comments up now, and we're going to tuck into this thing, I guess. I can't really speak today. I'm still kind of a little bit nasally. I was a little bit unwell yesterday, but hopefully it isn't too annoying. Either way, first comment here from Sal. Episode 8 is so hilarious, I agree, especially that second half. Just all the rando dudes that are part of this town, this cult-infested town, coming up to our main characters and trying to indoctrinate them. I think that was very funny. Good sequence, went on just as long as it probably needed to, and got good jokes out of its cast as a result. Plot relevant as well. It wasn't just some random shit that just kind of happened. Seems like it's going to impact things going forward, just like exactly what you want. It's very, very good. Next comment here from Bonzi. When you said the OP was growing on you, I was hoping the same would be true for the ED. Aqua's VA's High Note is so good. Love both of these songs. I'm partial to the ED. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's good. I really like the song more than the visuals, I would say, though the visuals do tell a neat little tale, a neat little story, and show how much the gang appreciates Kazuma, so that's pretty good. Next comment here from Stakari. I actually missed the Megaman show back when I watched Konosuba, and I was sure I had watched everything Konosuba related for a long time, so I ended up binge watching it in February. I'm not sure Isekai Quartet is necessary to watch, but the Megaman show most definitely is before Season 3. So say if I was to do Season 3, maybe have to go through the Megaman show first, even if that's not on the channel, maybe on my own time type thing. I don't know. It depends on demand and that kind of thing. But Megaman show good, by all accounts, so sure. I feel like Sissoko here potentially has been influenced by the Axis cult, because they are shilling like crazy. My anxiety disappeared, I found new friends, and even my athlete's foot got cured. What can't this cult do? Just ignore the cult part there, and then we're okay. And last comment here from Dek Arasaro. Episode 8 is still funny to me after watching it for the 20th time or so. That's good. I agree. It is a funny episode. I can only recommend the spin-off because it expands the lore of the world itself and gives more meaning to other scenes in the main series. Is that the Megaman show again? Potentially. Can't really talk about episode 9 in much detail without episode 10. They did seem kind of like a two-part thing in retrospect, but we'll clear that up here today. And yeah, we will clear it up. Yeah, so essentially everybody in town, they're all after Aqua. Aqua's been like kind of spreading misinformation on the internet, as you do. She kind of went to town square and kind of tried to tell some lies, tell some fibs, but then actually told the truth in saying that, hey, I actually am this goddess. Now they think her a blasphemer. They've kind of snowballed that into thinking she's part of the Demon King's army. So Aqua in trouble, and the gang in trouble by associating with Aqua. We're going to see how that manifests. Again, there's only really 20-something minutes of content there, and then we're off to some OVAs, which could be wildly different. I guess I should preface what I know about generally anime OVAs. They tend to be fan servicey, and that doesn't always mean tits and ass. It can mean any kind of fan servicey. The idea of these OVAs is they aren't on TV. They're not TV anime. They're called OVAs for a reason. They're included in some other format, generally on a Blu-ray. So if you want to sell a Blu-ray and you want to make an OVA appealing, then you put some fan servicey kind of stuff in it. Even if it's just a bunch of costume changes or like a dream scenario or something else weird happening, right? There's a very good chance it could just be tits and ass, but I'm thinking we get into some wackier situations that you wouldn't normally get in, I guess, the laws of the Konosuba universe. So whatever that may mean, that is the expectation for the OVAs. I'm just going to watch them. And I'm going to do some chill stuff before that, so if you like the video, consider liking the video. If you like the video and you want to see more, consider subscribing to the channel, comment below. Anything you thought about the episode, anything I could do to improve my presentation, comment below. I'm doing follow for follow on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter if you'd like me to follow you back. And the Discord. Join Discord, love Discord, Discord, and jumping into episode 10 of Konosuba Season 2 right now. Rightio, I have episode 10 of Season 2 of Konosuba up there ready to go. 25 minutes and 20 seconds is the time code that I have on this one. Please sync up with your own copy. If not, there's a picture-in-picture version in the description below, as well as using the Cerberus file set, which has the dorky subs. So find those and use those if that's something that interests you. If not, I'm going to jump into the episode right now with a 3, 2, 1. Rightio, 3, 2, 1, go. Indeed. Yeah, that lady's crazy. I love that lady. Permission? Okay, they got away. Shoot her down. And 25 minutes for the episode's a little bit longer too, so something more substantial could happen. We still have that character Hans, I believe, from last week, and him and his demon girl. Don't know what that's about. Got no clue. Oh, this is the last time I'm going to see this opening. Unless it plays for the second season OVA. That's a bit sad. I like this opening. Especially the animation style. It's very cartoony, exaggerated. It's really fun. Like that kind of stuff. I'd love to see them employ a bit more of that kind of stuff into the show proper as well. It's there. There's some good faces in the show for sure. But even like full on like Bocce the Rock, just go crazy with like art style changes and animation changes and stuff. Could be cool. Could be a cool twist for Konosuba for sure. Alright, where did we go? No, I think you're the problem. Oh yeah, somebody said I would find out more about what she was talking about this episode. So somebody actually is poisoning the water source? Wow, this guy's evil. That's funny. No. She's not the Rizzler, bro. She can't do it. Wasn't me. No, lie. Lie harder. Yeah. I wouldn't imagine her, like, charisma persuasion stats very high. Megamin? Oh. Oh, this music's really fun, too. Kazuma, settle, settle, settle. Settle, everybody? Wiz, save the day. The character dynamics here are really fun. Mm-hmm. There you go. Normally you would have loved stuff like that. What do you mean? Wow. This'll work. Yep. Mm-hmm. Wiz do something challenge? What's she doing? She's just kind of here. Okay. Yeah. Is this the old guy? No, this is Hans. Yeah, but he hated demonic shit too. Man, I'm dead? Oh, are you poison? Okay, I see, I see. Are you poisoning it? Oh, I see. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and that's why he ran away from Wiz. Okay, gotcha. Okay, alright. Yep, that's me. Well, because he hates the detergent and all that shit. Okay, this makes perfect sense. Gotcha. And that's why Wiz is here. Gotcha. Otherwise, I was like, what's the fuck is Wiz doing here? I did. I already did that. I'm on holiday. But you keep saying us, which implies that the other one's around here somewhere too. Well, you weren't helping yourself either. Yeah, what is this whiz law? It goes crazy. I don't think Aqua would like to avoid fighting. True. I've like literally got a god on my team too. She's pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Wait, you didn't know? If Wiz knows the bloke, he's probably pretty strong. Ew. Actually, the effect there's kind of mad. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you done fucked up, Kazuma. Don't let him eat you. Emergency quest. Oh my god. No, I'm just running away through the quest barrier. That's really funny too. Oh, like fucking Roadrunner style. I don't want to fucking die. Oh, and Darkness wants to get slimed, of course. Yeah, the mob's here. Well, can't you tell them that he's the... Anyway. And my power. Swinging her fucking head around like that was funny too. Go on, be a big man. Let's go. I like poison. I don't know. Well, we saw something worse coming the other way, but anyway. I thought you were going to say that. Fucking 80s ass. Well, didn't eat his ass, but, you know. Oh my god. Well, you done fucked up. Alright, Wiz is cool. Let's go. True. But, not regular dudes. I think Wiz is going to beat your ass. The greatest hero in gaming? She's here? Alright, here we go. Yeah, he is like a slime, you're right. Look at him go. Stop. Why? Shooting a bunch of goop? True. My water! Yeah, it wasn't Aqua at all. Look, she's sacrificing it all. Okay, alright, this is fun. All these evil, evil people cheering her on. Getting pelted with soap. Well, increase current magic level. Or make him smaller. That works too. Is the soap even helping? Not at all, seems like. Oh. No, but they didn't like that one. Why? Yeah, come on, customer, make something up. Oh, it's that guy. What do you mean? Oh, I see. And then the opening's playing again. This is fun. It's just got a whole ass out. I'm gonna do the explosion move. Let's go. Fun. I'll be the bait. Let's go. I'm feeling the animation coming on. Yeah. Yeah, we're turning it on, baby. Let's go. Cosmo's fucking dead? Thoughts? Yeah. She's so cool. Sometimes. Yep. We just fucking nuked him. True. Oh. Yo, that's kind of cool looking too. Alright, I think we got his ass. Yeah, cool. Okay. Murder, sure. Why not? Yeah. What are you now? Oh, just a little boy. Okay, I like that design. I don't think you will. Alright. Okay, she's cool as shit. Damn, she became a cultist too. Yeah, he's kind of getting his shit pushed in. Oh yeah, bro, put your hands up. Give your power to Aqua. This is a terrible creed. Anyway, oh, that's better. I like that one. They're literally feeding her a power. That's so funny. Feed Goku your fucking power right now. If you're like, how's this thing gonna end? Aqua like punching the fuck out of a little fucking squid boy. That wasn't on the list. God Requiem. Let's go. Okay. I think you got him. Oh, okay, sure. It most certainly was. Give her like a hug or something. Oh, it was too big. Oh no. But also fuck them because they suck. Okay, we did the AEST thing again. Wiz is fucking dead. No. So how many Demon King dudes are there? Because we've defeated two. Veneer's still chilling, but how many more do we have is my point. Alright, we're back. We're back in town, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Who's the furry? What was that? Oh, it's like we're back though. It's nice. Oh, my favorite too. That guy's funny. Yes. No. Every day. Hell yeah. Tadama? Tadaima? Anyway. Oh, it's just rock, paper, scissors? Okay, sure. Turn on the water heater. Thanks for you're playing. Don't mention it. That was pretty fun. I actually like that ending because going into this episode, I was like, hey, how are we gonna do like you remember first season with the destroyer? And it was like this big whole set piece and it was really fun. I was like, how are we gonna do that with what we have currently right now? The circumstances changed and we basically did a very similar thing. All the characters coming together, working together. and defeating a giant thing and playing the opening whilst doing it. It was pretty good. Took a while to get going, but it was good. We're back in town. Not much has really changed. Just the characters are just still chilling. They're just chilling. And we're going to watch a couple OVAs now as well, which I'm interested in. I want to see what happens. I want to see what the tone is. That's the main thing I'm looking for. And also to take a break to blow my nose, because it's getting very nasally, which is never good. It's never good on video, on recording. Probably no next time on, yeah? Just a thanks. Thank you, Mishima Kurone, I think was the name. Yeah, for that illustration. That was pretty cute. Yeah, we're just going to jump straight into the OVAs. So I'll see you in a second for the first season's one. Season 1 OVA 1. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you do. So we're back, OVA 1 up there ready to go. 23 minutes and 42 seconds on this one, so please sync up accordingly. Cerberus, but with the Chihiro subs if you wanted to sync up that way. Picture-in-picture, all that jazz. And yeah, just gonna give it a 3, 2, 1. Radio? 3, 2, 1, go. Indeed. So I think the entire idea here was I had to watch this later because I'm guessing it has Yun Yun stuff. Oh, there she is. That'll do it. Gotcha. And then, of course, seeing this early would be like, okay, we don't know her deal. That's her. And the Crimson Demons, they're like, that's like the school, right? All I hear is Yui every single time. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Now Yui's a little more breathier, a little bit. Like she's always overexcited about something. It's been a while since I've seen this opening though. This will be fun. I really like the singer's voice too. Yeah, the show's a bit more of a different vibe now. Now that Kazuma's got his drip on and we know all the characters. This here's my favorite part though. Oh, and it's got the I'll get the thumbs up again. How good's that? Yeah, I really love the animation style they use for the openings. Get ready, chat room. That was fun. I enjoyed that. What? What do you want me to do? Okay, thank you. Even Wiz's shop looks kind of different. Oh, that's so funny. Oh no. Kakui Choka. Yeah, isn't the episode called Choka? I just read something like that. Come out to the house. She's alright. Why do we hate her so much? She's kind of annoying, but you know. She's so alone. Kazuma, talk some sense into everybody. They're going crazy. It's fucking pandemonium. Yeah, rowdy. That's another word for it for sure. Oh. Looks like a Smash Brothers something. Because of the symbol. Whoa. Stop. Alright, maybe we are leaning that way with the OVA, sure, why not? This elasticity? That's funny. Darkness, please. Be serious. You gotta buy it. What do you mean by luck? What is it gonna do? Stop. Alright, well, what's his wish then? Let me guess. Yep. I mean, he just put it on. It's not really your fault. Why don't we just let it happen, then res Kazuma? That would work. Anything? Anything. Anything. Anything? Yeah, there you go. That's a better take. He's like pouting. That's funny. Alright. Successfully strong handed. Anything? Ah. I mean, I'm with you. I think that would be a good time. But also, get a grip. It's working. It's working, chat room. Yeah, of course you would like it. That's not the issue. It's the other three. Push-ups. I wonder what that's going to entail. Nah, she's got good form. Nah, it's a little bit. Yeah, okay, there you go. They did the joke. Also, it's like you got to keep your elbows in a little bit more. Yeah, why do you think she asked you to take off or he asked you to take off the armor? Yeah, it's a little. It's like she's doing like downward dog. What's going on? The form's very perverted. Yeah, look at it. What's she doing? Up and down. None of this forward business. What, you're just getting that? Yeah. But are any of these the actual wish? What kind of match? Well, that'll get Yun Yun on side. What's the match? What is this? What is this? Stop. Not the deep breath. The deep breath is crazy. Nah, put this guy in prison. That sounds like you're eating too, right? Why is that in the half? Yeah, classic. So they must have such a good time in the recording booth, like, honestly. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. It's like a strip match. Gotcha. They're over there doing that. Yeah, a little bit. This is only day one, by the way. Is it meant to be multiple days? Aggressive camera. Aqua's getting off lightly. She just has to go run errands. They're working together. Based. This isn't how the necklace works, man. I just went listen to him. Oh, and that's where that comes from. That's great. Fair enough. You just got scammed. I feel like you're taking advantage of the situation. Just telling her to work out. Yep, great, wonderful. They're dead in a ditch. No, everybody else has. Okay, maybe a little bit. Punch his head in, beat him up. He's gonna have to get some just desserts here. That's all I'm trying to say. The camera too. Camera's crazy. There you go. There's your fan service chat room. There's more. How did you even? How did you even like source these pieces of clothing? Time to bathe, but what's the catch? This guy's terrible. What? There you go. Just goaded her into it. Stop. Yes. Stop. Stop. Put him in prison, bro. Nah. Why Megaman, bro? No. What's his wish to be penetrated by a stream of water? You know? Oh, what is this, bro? The fucking eyelashes. No. Literally just kill him. Yeah, we'll just revive him. What? He's dead? How about to be less jobless? How about to touch grass? Yeah, I mean, you two have like a bond or something. Around explosions. You like explosions, he likes explosions. It's pretty good. That's pretty sad. Had no mates. Is everyone stupid? Okay. The dawn of the final day? I don't see no necklace. Just just revive him. Well, we know. Is he showing some repentance, potentially? What if you, like, just revived him? Damn. Damn. Where's the just desserts, bro? Yeah. Yeah. What? You're a terrible human. I mean, they are kind of out there. How old's how old's how old is she again? Anyway. He's got a type. Sniffing her hair is crazy. All right, prison time. Oh, you tried, but you couldn't. Okay, that's pretty funny. He needs his ass beat. Prison. Oh, well, there you go. Sure. And by telling everybody all those secrets, you got peace of mind. All right, jail, 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 jail. He needs to go to jail. Get his ass. Yeah, we got his ass. Good. Death. We love that. I didn't have any control over this one. Well, I mean, I kind of had. I pushed the envelope a lot. So, you know my speech at the start of the video where I was like, are these OVAs like fan service or fan service? Turns out they're just tits and ass. And that's okay. I mean, that if it pays the bills, it pays the bills. I don't know why people were so like, you have to watch this. But anyway, I digress. Was there even any good bits? Some. There was some chuckles to be had in a few spots. But if you like seeing the characters flopping around, doing their thing, then this episode's for you. It had that one frame of Megaman, which was funny, where she had like the smug face. Yeah, it was pretty good. I hope we see improvement in OVA 2. Otherwise, it's kind of going to be like talk a little bit about episode 10 and then skedaddle. And of course, no preview. Yeah, so as I said, we're going to watch the second one now. Hopefully, goes in a different direction than just tits and ass. Hopefully. It was a fun premise, the wishes and that kind of thing. I wish we went a few more funner directions with it, other than just tits and ass. Anyway, I'm going to bring up that second one now. Season 2's OVA. So, see you in a second. I've got Season 2's OVA up there ready to go. The third episode we're watching today, with a time code of 28 minutes and 56 seconds, so a little bit longer, 28 minutes. That's cool. And Doki subs and the Cerberus file set and picture and all the normal things I say. So let's give it a 3, 2, 1. Radio? 3, 2, 1, go. Straight into the opening? Why not? Sure. I guess I could use this time to speculate about the movie a little bit, because I wonder what you even do in a movie for this. Like, obviously there needs to be, excuse me, an overall goal, and like an overall point, and like action, and like set pieces, and 3 acts, and I don't know. I don't know what you would do for that. Or is it going to feel like 4 episodes of the show put together? I don't know. I do not know. I don't even know how long it is. Maybe that's something I could check in the meantime as well. But as long as these 4 guys are together, it's probably pretty good. Again, as I always say, get these 4 characters together. It's always pretty good. Whenever you kind of segment them off, it's like just Megumin and Kazuma, or just Kazuma and Aqua. It's less strong than when they're all together, I feel. Oh my god. Megumin was falling like head first. She was like resigned to death. That shit's crazy. Yeah, it's true. Oh, how cool. Oh my god. Suave. Oh no. I've never heard of that in my life. Maybe it's a Japanese thing. Yeah, that's funny. He thought he was James Bond, but he wasn't. Yeah, great. Good. Laugh at that little bitch. Who the fuck are you? I thought it was Yun Yun from The Sound of the Voice. Oh, this voice. Run. If you want to be a better fighter, first thing I would advise to doing, put on more clothes. Generally helps. Also, is it like 11 a.m.? The lighting's all like not right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a bad look too. Good point. Take him to prison. In reality, it's about you getting caught in the act. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. You'll enjoy yourself. It's good. Thrusting at you, you reckon? Big, strong, hard things thrusting at me. Thoughts? Huh? Hey, yo. She's not very short tempered at all. She's probably got the best head on her shoulders. Is this shit gonna fucking work? Oh, the legend. Massive legend. Alright. Well, we've always known that. She can be buttered up pretty easy. Where the fuck are we? Was this near? What the hell? Oh, you like stole her stuff and like, yeah, okay, great. Well, they're probably hiding. Come on, Mega Man, take it out with one hit. Yeah. I love his stupid face. Oh, that was slick. I liked that. Plus, that voice acting was good too. Well, it had a lot of skulls on the piece of paper there before, so yeah, we might be in some trouble. Trouble? Trouble. Pretty good too. That's a mech, bro. She's cool. I want to see who made this mech. Well, kill it then. I don't want to? What? Yeah, okay, go. Yeah, that's great. I don't want to destroy it. It's cool. That's fun. That's great. No, my armor. Alright, this thing is being piloted by somebody. Has to be. That's sound effect. Darkness is just having a great time. Don't kid yourself. The breast flick felt around the world. Tit flick? Sure. Alright, we killed the cool robot. Satisfying. How are we gonna carry that, bro? What? How are you gonna do that? Oh, bro's still here? Or he's gonna blow up? Stop the flags. No. Okay, they got nuked. Are they fucking dead? Thoughts? No, that's not what happened. Aqua did nothing. Just an average day. Yeah, but how are you alive? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like fucking 11:36 a.m. Nah, Mitsuru? Taka something? Yeah, Mitsurugi. There you go. Even I didn't know it. That's him. He's pulled up and stole your side piece. Oh shit. What is this? Did you defeat Veneer? I guess, kinda. Oh, he got his sword back. That's nice. Let's take another quest then. Yep. She knows what she's doing, the guild lady. What is she doing? Is she building in the mech? Great. Oh no, robot, not a mech. You know what I mean. People get antsy about that stuff. How much milk do you drink? Maybe you're the one drinking all the milk. Well, we knew that. Oh, like kind of continue onwards. Let's go. No. Concealment skill? I didn't know about that. Yeah. 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 The dude that's in here is probably Japanese, right? That's a stick of deodorant, right? Oh no. Okay, sure. What? What the fuck was that? No, there's something here. That's really fun animation. What do you mean you can't? Yeah, who are these fucking babies? I thought that's what was silhouetted before. Oh yeah, okay, so the undead are fucking magnetizing to her. Alright, Aqua killed a bunch of babies. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Alright, that's really good. That's quite funny. Yeah, good. That's good. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Looks like it's Japanese. What is it? You can read it. Oh, certain goddess. Indeed. Look at this dork. Nah, this guy's degen as fuck, you can tell. Oh, sick sword. Um, that's broken. Yeah. That's a really cool power. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what you been doing? How so? How about an AK-47? That would work. Oh, strong feelings. Gotcha. I see. He was clearly in anguish. What does he deeply want to do? Oh. I'll just give up. Okay, sure. Okay, you're like anti-isekai, man. That's funny. Oh, you want to be able to pilot it? Yeah, okay. This guy isn't neat. Why is he so bad at this? I thought you could literally make anything you wanted. And what is that? What's with the babies, though? Yeah, there you go. I mean, they're getting there. They're better. Oh, so what's with all this hair falling out? Ew. Ew. Oh, and then that. Okay, I was gonna say I think this is linking into. Yeah. Insane backstory. I felt like he was looking more and more like that guy. Just go home, bro. No, but it was never good. He never made a good one. It's the exact same thing as Mega Man before, but it's just horny. He's not listening, Blow. Blow? Bro. Yes. Oh, and then self defense. Because you said you're going to blow the place up. Oh. Or not. My senpai. It's my prerogative to hit any button. If there's a button, I'm going to hit it. No. Fuck. One brain cell. What? So then I had to do it? Alright, do we think it's going to be evil or like nothing? I was going to say that as well. Because you look very similar to the girl that was at the bar. Stop. Yeah. What else? Oh. Yeah, remember what he said about. Yeah. Yeah. He said something at S&M. I remember that. I mean, I'm into it. Nah, but then we blow up the joint? Sure. Yeah, that's a way less interesting story. At least it's nighttime now. We're not having a fucking beer at 11:30. Oh, okay, that's pretty funny too. Uh, that's what happens. That's yep. She's like a wild animal. We need to leave her be. The cycle continues. Later. Yeah, you're fucking lame, bro. Mm, what? Oh, and then okay, gotcha. Oh, it's an inside job the entire time. That's pretty clever. That's pretty clever. That's pretty good. Get shit on. Yeah, deserved. Yeah. Now you got played, bro. Like crazy. That's so funny. Oh! You did get shit on though. That's funny. That OVA was way better than the first one, so that's good. Uh, more things happened. It was funnier. The characters were better. It actually had like a pretty good plot twist. Pretty good. That was enjoyable. I enjoyed that a lot. Um, and yeah, next week movie. So looking forward to that too. Yeah, yeah. I really like the kind of plot reveal with the guy from season one. That's pretty clever. That he was like a isekai dude too, and Kazuma kind of just learning all this information as well. Does that mean that he was passionate about building a giant fucking destroyer spider robot? But yeah, again, it's like reading this diary from way in the past that it's like, oh, this guy was actually fucking pathetic. Um, Konosuba as a show is really good at doing that, like bringing up some scenario from the past, right? And like a normal show would play it like a pretty straightforward flashback, and then they're always just so pathetic or something unexpected happens. They really like subverting like that. And yeah, maybe a little bit of a talk about episode 10 of season 2 and maybe a bit of a wrap up then. But yeah, that was fun. I liked that. So here we are, chat room. Finally finished season 2 or 2 seasons of Konosuba, as well as the OVAs that were included after the fact. I don't know quite how they were shipped out. Probably a Blu-ray, I would imagine. And what do I think? 2 thumbs up. It was good. It was good. I'm not super crazy about everything all the time. I do think overall with the show we can push it further. We can go to funnier places, I think, for sure, and not just rely on the same old gags all the time. But as like a baseline for comedy and a baseline for like funny joke per minute and like pretty good fun characters that do fun stuff with each other that's funny and cool and fun to watch. Good show. It's not blowing anyone's mind, but enjoyable. It definitely was what I was looking for in this slot initially. And I know I'm doing some close-up stuff when, again, we're doing Konosuba next week. But yeah, I just think after that TV anime run, it's important to look back and reflect a little bit. I do think we need to lean one of two ways. I think we need to either lean into a little bit more of the story stuff and build up fights and build up conflicts and build up like a traditional isekai, right? Like oh, let's the machinations behind it and the planning and the journey and be a little bit more structured that way. Or we need to go full on silly mode, like full on nothing fucking matters, just ridiculousness, craziness, zany, whatever. Who cares? Like go balls out. I think we're kind of in a weird in between where we need to go to either one of those directions to make a more solid product overall. Like, because I'm not really sitting here at the end of a season saying, wow, what a journey, but I'm also not sitting here saying that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Where I think we could probably lean one of those two directions and probably end up better. But yeah, this episode was good. I really liked 10. I was not much on OVA 1 at all. Didn't really like it. A very, very fan servicey premise with a lot of fan service, and not a lot of it was all that funny. There was some funny frames here and there, but and I don't think Kazuma got as much of a just desserts as he probably should have, considering what he did do, which was not very great. Not very great at all. OVA 2 was probably the best episode I saw today. Definitely the funniest. Genuinely good plot reveal there at the end, with kind of this girl that had been talking to him as he's been in the bar, like in the middle of the day as well. I know I said that like 4 times, but like, what are we doing, Kazuma? Get a grip, buddy. Got to go out and actually do something and then come back and enjoy a drink. Don't just be there. But yeah, we had this girl. She's like fanboying after Kazuma, and we play off a lot of jokes on that. Get Kazuma into compromising positions to where the guild lady, I know she has a name, but she kind of comes forth and says, hey, here's this quest, and then Kazuma feels guilted into it, goes and drags everyone along into it as well. Of course, it's revealed at the very end that this girl that's fangirling over him is an actor being paid by the guild lady. It's a pretty good little plan, and definitely got me initially. I don't think it was something that... I knew there was something up with her. I was thinking that maybe it had something to do with the robot, somehow, because they had very similar kind of hair colors, kind of that two-part hair color thing going on. But no, she was just a sex bot. It turns out, yeah, good content there. And yeah, the kind of ties back to the kind of destroyer and that guy making the destroyer were really fun as well. Kind of rewards the fans that paid attention to that kind of stuff. As his hair kept falling out and his kind of demeanor looked very similar, he's like kind of facing that, I was like, yeah, that's the same guy. So yeah, I'm as you can see, I didn't really want to talk about OVA 1 at all, and I just went on a little tangent about OVA 2. So I think that one's well better. Yeah, we're going to watch through 10 and probably not going to watch through the OVAs again. They're pretty much what you see is what you get there. I can at least do a little bit of theorizing and crafting here about where we go next. So I like this as kind of a reminder of where we are, but also pretty much straight away progressing stuff. Like, hey, we got this whole crowd here. This is where we finished off last episode. This is literally like the same frame. Let's just animate something on the side of them getting away. And then we can, continue moving the plot without, too much repeated content, which is one of my bugbears. So as it turns out, I thought Aqua was talking shit the entire time. She's not. There's something actually poisoning the little well up there, the little water supply. And it became more clear as we continued, right? What was actually the cause of it and that kind of thing. So talking about Han's motivation is kind of interesting, right? Because he's like, he's in this town. They're just kind of doing the hot springs thing. Also, we never saw Lady. What the hell was up with that? The chick with the eyes and the everything else. We never saw her, so that's a bit weird. But I think his motivation is like, I fucking hate this town. It's shit. They keep trying to give me soap. I'm literally like the poison slime monster. I fucking hate soap. Let's take out this whole town because fuck them. So let's poison the water supply. I don't know. That's why he was sitting out of the bath initially as well. Of course. Of course. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense now. So yeah, he's up there doing that, and then Aqua's like, nah, something's actually up. And of course, none of us believe her. Well, I didn't either, because she's normally just talking shit. And she wants to stay in this town longer where people, like, worship her and stuff. So I don't know how these hot springs work, but clearly it's being pumped down through pipes and that kind of thing, right? So it's coming from up on high. It's got some kind of healing property in the water, of course, which is being poisoned from all the way up there. And of course, Aqua wants to come through and is showing her little license to these guys that are protecting the water supply. I thought the Overseer was potentially in on it as well, because they said, oh yeah, we let the Overseer through, and then he said not to let anyone else through at all. So I don't know what that was about, but he got let through. So how did Hans get through? It's a bit weird. I like this from Kazuma as well. It's like, let's just see how she goes here. I want to just see this play out, see if it plays out the way I think it's going to play out. Like, she tries to riz him by calling him a red dragon. Your profile looks like a red dragon. It kind of does. He's kind of lizard-esque features. And then she starts to fucking kind of coerce them by saying, we'll tell the rest of the town that you're fucking Eris faithful, Eris sect, instead of the Axis Church. So let us through. And then they're like, aren't you the girl that's been going around ruining the hot springs? It's like, yeah, well, yeah. And then it kind of devolves from there. And I like how this plan comes together very quickly. Like, Kazuma knows how to get through this. Let's get Darkness in there. Megaman jumps in, kind of catches the cue as well. Don't you realize who this is? We're doing this big grand introduction for La Latina. Because, we forget that Darkness is actually pretty important and stuff in all of her misgivings. But yeah, she is. So hey, let's show this crest and they'll actually let us through. However, to do so, we need to grab her kind of amulet off her chest. So we all need to tackle her to the ground and grope her, kind of. Even Wiz gets in on the act here, which is funny. Yeah, everyone together. That's great. Darkness is obviously very upset about what happened, but then is easily kind of calmed down by a little bit of buttering up, a little bit of honey from Kazuma here, to which everybody says, yeah, you're fucking so easy. Yeah, this is a pretty good frame too. You got the whole squad laughing. And I like this. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, the whole time, why is Wiz even here? Why would you bring Wiz? Like, what's the point? And then when I find out why, I'm like, oh, perfect. That's great. But yeah, I'll explain when we get there, which isn't too far away. So we see a shadowy figure over there putting his hand into the water. And he's kind of explaining like about sightseeing and like, oh yeah, why are you guys up here, blah, 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 blah. And then kind of catches eye that Wiz is here as well and immediately turns his head that way, right? So this justifies the scene before in episode 8 or somewhere like that, episode 9 probably, where he sees Wiz approaching and then books it, and he's not around anymore. He does not want to get recognized, right? And then, yeah, we put 2 and 2 together pretty quickly. Oh, it's Han-san. And this whole time I'm like, okay, the only reason why you would know who that is and why he's doing what he's doing is because he's Demon Lord stuff. He's Demon Lord man. He's one of the big bosses, like you are, Wiz, right? Because you knew who Verdia was and you knew who Veneer was, so it makes sense that you know who Hans is, right? So I imply that he's one of them. But this is a surprise to Kazuma later and the rest of the gang that he is actually all powerful. And Wiz is just adorable. How like excited she is to like see him again and stuff. That's great. Yeah, I'm growing on Wiz. I like her quite a bit. She's pretty good. There's a pretty neat joke there where we all call him by his name as well, which he gets uncomfortable about. And then, Wiz, didn't you say you were going to go open a store or something? Why aren't you there now? However, this is an ideal I've been discovered. Isn't it part of the deal that you just kind of, don't help us maintain the barrier and go about your day and don't interfere? Well, this was by random coincidence. But yeah, because Wiz is hanging out with this gang and they want him dead, Wiz has kind of brought the problem to him and interfered in that way, which is bad. Even though Wiz just wanted to say hi, she didn't know all the kind of background stuff that he was doing. There's some fun Wiz lore here as well. You lost your backbone when you became a Lich. When you were an Arc Wizard, you used to be a badass. We kind of see that come through in the second half of the episode as well. For sure, for sure. Like, yeah, this kind of Wiz as an Arc Wizard, as an adventurer, and how she ended up becoming undead. That's a fun little story, I reckon. I don't know if we've got all of it together yet, all the pieces together that would explain that, or if she's going to explain it to us at some point. I don't know, but that's pretty fun. Either way, Kazuma tries to be like a hero here and step up and slay another foe, another fearsome foe here. And of course, Aqua just wants him dead the entire time. She's very funny here. Of course, because she's bared the brunt of this evil mob, right? Because of what he's doing. Like, she's been taking the kind of blame there. And Wiz is trying to warn him that this guy's actually really powerful, so maybe don't jump in and just do some shit. Also love the way he says, the deadly poison slime. I think that's very good too. Either way, this is where Kazuma learns who he actually is and how powerful he is and stuff. And yeah, he's a slime, it turns out. He's just kind of using this human form. Maybe that's the other thing. Maybe he just changed his human form to be like the Overseer guy and then told nobody to come through. Is that a thing? Or was the Overseer up here for something else? I don't know, it's weird. But either way, slimes are really strong in this universe. No physical damage, can poison people, you know, get melted, die. And he's like a really big one, so sucks to be Kazuma. Contact with him is instant death. Don't worry, Kazuma, I can revive you. Unless he eats you and dissolve, then I can't revive you. So what's facing Kazuma here is actual legitimate death. As a result, we get this emergency quest. Eliminate Demon King's army commander, Hans the Deadly Poison Slime. And yeah, he kind of runs through the barrier here, which I really, really like. That's really fun. That's good. And yeah, Kazuma's obviously scared of death and is running away. And we kind of get this like really fun like Roadrunner shot here too. That's really good. Like, look how she's fucking booking it around that corner. Jesus. Pretty good darkness joke there as well, of her wanting to go fight the slime because of the implications of fighting a slime. That's pretty good. Either way, Aqua's feeling some type of way here, right? She doesn't want to kind of hurt the cult, but she obviously doesn't want to fight the guy. Like, they can't find a compromise between the group of who they actually want to fight here and what they're actually trying to do. However, everybody looks at Kazuma. It's time for him to man up a little bit. Guess I don't have a choice. He's going to go back and be a big man. What a cool guy. Cool, so we bravely come back and confront Hans about what he's done. We ask where the Overseer is, and he simply says that he ate him. Just ate him, you know? And then fucking Wiz starts to fuck shit up, and it's cool. Cursed Crystal Prison is the first thing she goes for, right? One of the conditions for her neutrality was that no non-combatants were to be killed. So if you're an adventurer or a knight or something, you're kind of signing up for the job, and you're gonna die. Well, there's a chance you will die, right? And that kind of comes with the territory. But not for this Overseer guy. He did nothing wrong. He was just killed because he was in the way. And of course, you've got a strong sense of justice, apparently, maybe harkening back to who you used to be before all this happened, and you're going to use that to start to fuck shit up. Remember in Season 1, right? You know, Wiz was a huge, powerful Arc Wizard, powerful enough to take out the Destroyer, so isn't that something? Yeah, it's just fucking, it's sick. More stuff like this, more stuff of like characters actually legitimately being cool as well in the show would go a long way. I think that would be quite fun. And yeah, Wiz used to be known as the Ice Witch as well, again, back from her adventuring days. As a result, Hans is forced to go full Slimo mode and, you know, fight. And yeah, he actually looks like that, which is pretty intimidating. He's a pretty big guy. Either way, you see him up there in all his glory, the poisonous slime at work. And the angry mob's here. The angry mob has a change of heart. They realize that Aqua was right. There was actually something up here polluting the springs, and she hadn't been behind it all along. So the angry mob starts to turn on Mr. Slime. Up to and including Aqua, like, putting all of her energy in, desperately trying to save her little sect here, a little part of the cult. Again, it's dependent on her power, but she also respects the people that worship her, so it's, you know, it's a two-way street. She's putting it all on the line right now. And I love this out of this, like, little girl. Remember how evil you were? But now she's like the emotional center of the scene. Like, you can do it, big sis. Yeah, it's really fun. And then Darkness kind of jumps in the way, saves her, and then everyone starts pelting her with soap and shit. You evil cultist, even though she like just saved you, and then she's getting like swept up. All that in like 5 seconds. It's pretty funny too, just like nice speed of joke. And then the scene is building up to Kazuma needs to do something, right? And we get a bunch of conditions. So Megumin can't just use explosion magic on him because he's too close to the water supply and he'll contaminate it when he explodes and stuff, right? Wiz can't fucking freeze him because he's too big right now. As a result, we probably need to distract him and get him further away. Can't you come up with some kind of sneaky plan? He sees the bones of the guy inside the thing, right? Then the opening starts up and he asks Aqua if somebody can be revived if they're not fully digested, if there's still some kind of bone element to them, right? Aqua says yes, and he knows what he has to do. Literally puts his body on the line, acts as the decoy, as the sacrifice to get the slime over to where it needs to be so we can enact the second part of the plan, that being Megumin with explosion into Wiz with frost. Actually mirroring Season 1 as well, which was all about Megumin and Wiz working together as well to defeat a large foe. Just a small one here, but I like how excited Megumin is to finally get to fire off an explosion too. Like, look at it, it's great. And yeah, the opening's blaring, they're doing that old trope. It's good enough to use it twice for sure. And yeah, we start to turn up the animation here too. It's actually like pretty cool. There's like a really cool zoom here on Aqua, like this right here, like that. That's cool. Then Kazuma jumping in the way, being the distraction, sending them over to where they need to be. Yeah, and really cool animation here. Again, Kazuma fucking dying too, pretty cool. And then yeah, turning up the animation budget, big old explosion on Hans. Just kind of his skeleton left here. This is kind of a metal design as well. I really like it as a touch. Just kind of this one skeletal structure once all the slime has kind of melted away. Really nice, I like that. And then Wiz with the cursed crystal prison. Let me just play that one more time. Looks fucking sick. Look at her go. She's cool as shit, bro. More Wiz. Wiz is cool. So then, yeah, we put the skeleton in the prison and whatever, and then it kind of falls apart. Yeah. And we think we defeated it. We think we've saved the day. Wiz is now out of magical power, but we hear that voice come off. He's still around in some form. And yeah, there he is. He's a little gelatin boy. He's a little jellyfish. And then this is cool too. Yo, Aqua's based. So then now she's leading the angry mob after this guy. Now that they're all on the same side, she wants to take him out. It's just great. Leads up to like punished Aqua doing like super punch on Squid. That's a cool finale. Again, my only criticism really, it doesn't come out of nowhere, but the Destroyer had a little bit more build up in Season 1, which I enjoyed. This guy's just kind of here. If he was around and maybe he can be on the caravan with us somehow, right? If he's on the traveling caravan and he comes from the first town as well, Axel, and he's kind of traveling with us for a bit and we get to know more about Hans and his little friend, and then we do this, that's a little bit more interesting, right? Just as of right now, it's just kind of, oh, this was kind of out of nowhere. It was cool though. And this here's the best part, just fucking the Aqua Smackdown show. She starts off with a massive god blow, but then that's not enough, right? We then have everybody literally worshipping her, right? So this has been built up as well. And my power is built off worship. If everybody here is believing in me, I'm able to do an even bigger attack and take him out. That's well set up as well. Again, very anime energy, fucking feed Goku your energy type beat, you know? Like, it's really fun. It's quite good. Some of the lines they say here are kind of whack, but you know, they get the point across a little bit. It's very Aqua. Yeah, and in that final moment, Hans also realizes that the goddess they worship is actually her the entire time. That's what's contributing to this huge amount of power which is being used right now. So if Aqua has her cheer squad around, she's kind of invincible. She's kind of cool. Either way, we're full on into epilogue mode now. And we find out what actually happened with the hot springs and the rest of the town. As it turns out, Aqua still kind of gets her just desserts here. She essentially, when she did that big God's Requiem attack or whatever, it kind of purified all the water in the area, which led to the exact thing that they didn't want to happen happening. So they kind of fucking hate her and tell her to leave. Like, the hot springs are now just regular hot water, no more healing properties. This town's probably going to dwindle as a result. Pretty bad. But also fuck them because we hate them and they're annoying. So sure. This is a really fun quick cutaway as well. Just the quick shot of Eris again and the kind of corpse of Kazuma there. Pretty good. Either way, we make our way back home to Axel, Wiz in tow, even though she's kind of fading away again. We drop Wiz back off with Veneer, and we kind of, you know, just settle back in, right? See, what's his face? Dusk? I believe your name's Dusk. And yeah, my question is, like, who the fuck are you? Whatever, there's lots of background dudes in this shit. This was an interesting shot too. Just this guy saying, maybe you are, oh, never mind. Like, implying that Kazuma could be something, maybe? It's a bit weird. I don't know. Either way, but then we get Yun Yun. I love Yun Yun. She's cute. It's cute that Yun Yun was kind of waiting the entire time outside, just waiting for Megaman to come home. And then that's, first thing, drop everything. We're just going to have like a little bit of a rock, paper, scissors type beat. That's pretty good. I like that. And yeah, this is kind of the very end. It's kind of just like, thanks for watching, guys. Like, Cosmo turns to the camera and says, thanks for watching, guys. And then it's like, oh, the hot water isn't working, which I guess is meant to be like an ironic twist on the whole bathhouse, hot springs saga, I guess. Then we get a cool thanks for playing, mirroring the start of the season where we had a little bit of a video game thing where we had to kind of input our names and stuff. That was pretty fun. And yeah, I mean, that's just the ending, right? Yeah, that's kind of it. And as I said before, I'm not really going to go through the OVAs, even though, again, 2 far better than 1. 1 kind of bad. It was okay. I've seen worse. And yeah, with that, only one more Konosuba video left. As I've said for basically everything so far, I take requests. So if you go to the Discord and go for the requests for the little channel there, and start to put in new things, like we're going to put up a poll, we're going to replace Konosuba with something. So if you want to have your hand in what that may be, Discord's the way to do that. For sure. But yeah, it's been fun so far. One more movie to go, and we'll close out for now. For sure. But yeah, a little bit of show stuff. So if you like the video, consider liking the video. If you like the video and you want to see more, consider subscribing to the channel. Comment below anything you thought about the episode, anything I could do to improve my presentation. Comment below. I'm doing follow for follow on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter if you'd like me to follow you back. And the Discord. Join Discord, love Discord, Discord. And I'll catch you next week for the Konosuba movie, which I'm sure has a longer name that I don't know right this second. But thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Cheers. Bye-bye.